Hello everyone, we have our news for the week, so let's take a look. Maintenance, normal time as usual. Doesn't look like anything is ending with maintenance this time. So we're getting our Christmas unit in Clash of Wills. So we have a login for that. We're getting a bunch of nice stuff. So we're getting a present, 2000 Lapis, 10+1 ticket, Red Pearl, bonus present, bunch of Gil. And then even for the login, so usual shards for the new unit. We also getting some Red Pearls, Master Crowns, Emperor Cactors and everything, and some Super Trust Moogles. So quite nice on all the logins for the week. So exchange shop, pretty much normal there. The old winter units are back in the pool, and their crystals and everything are going to be in the shop as well. We're getting a free 10 daily summon, which is quite nice. We're getting it for 2 weeks. And it does have the 3% Neo Vision rate. So should be able to get a couple of Neo Visions from that. They're also doing a pretty much fragment step up. So we've seen these plenty of times run through. You get the tickets to choose fragments. Curated pool on the one at the end is just premium units is all that means. And they list New Guardian Titus, so there are premium units in the fragment ticket shop as well. And Zidane is finally getting his updates. So I did a quick look, and it pretty much looks like nothing is boosted over what JP has, so we're just getting his updates, which were delayed. Now, one of the nice things is his super is getting updated. It looks like it just activates quicker, and we got more turns out of it. So I believe from what I saw, turn 5, we can act and have the buffs ready for instead of having to wait till turn 6. He's getting a bunch of stuff, make him a lot more useful. It'll be in the shift, getting upgraded and everything with his crowns. So for people that like Zidane, it looks like a decent amount of upgrades for him. And we're also getting 2 new intrinsics. So we're getting Eldrin's, which he's a hybrid. It looks a lot like Starlight Atlantis, and he has a modifier on his abilities. I'm hoping it's at least as good as Starlight's, if not better. He definitely needs a little bit of help there. But the 2000 flat attack and magic, 80% attack and magic. He gets killers for the Clash of Wills, which is Demon and Stone. And then Tiana's getting one as well. So she doesn't get any damage boosts, but she does get 1000 magic, 80% magic, 150 killer for Demon and Stone, which is the current Clash. And she gets 200% chain boost. So that's the lower end chain. She does have 100 in the kit, so that should cap her out for the low end chain boost. So both of those look pretty decent. We'll have to see what modifier Eldrin gets. And we're getting some bundles. So they're bringing back the Ticket, Mystery Crystal Master Crown bundle, and Fountain of Lapis. And vision cards. So they are doing a limited vision card with this as well. But first we'll look at the unit card. So not premium unit, we get one at EX1 and EX3. 130 magic maxed out, 50% mana and magic, and restore mana 5% every turn. And then at level 7, we got an ability to deal unmitigated magic damage one time. So hopefully this is lined up with either a triple or quad cast, depending on what frames it wants to line up as, or maybe Extreme Nova. We'll have to see. Hopefully it's a decent amount of damage too. But nice little thing to see there. And then for Brave Exvius only units, 500 flat magic and 50% Demon and Stone Killer. And then for the limited card, so this is 500 health, 130 magic, 100% magic, 500 flat magic, 50% health, Ice Earth, Light Resist by 30%, 100% Stone and Demon Killer, and then Brave Exvius only units get a store magic essentially. So I'm hoping this is at minimum 300. I'm actually hoping it's more than that, but we'll have to wait to see. But that does interest me quite a bit. And the artwork's nice too. Alright, so we're getting a raid event with the Clash. So up first, the raid, standard raid stuff there. So one of the nice things is Kralia's Veil. Her hat is getting a boost. It looks like they're boosting 10% on the elemental resist. Right now it's 20 to everything. Goes up 30 it looks like. Might get a couple of spirit. I forget if it's like 82 or something spirit at the moment. But the resist up is very nice. And then there's a two-handed fist weapon. The mittens, 190 attack. And then you can get 50% attack when using the sweater or the scarf. Neither one is really an attack item though. And then it has 75% demon and stone killer on it. And it is locked to light element. So it's an okay fist weapon overall. Then we get the cozy sweater, 40 defense, 80 spirit. 25 ice and earth resist. Nullify stop is actually nice. And then we can get 50% defense and spirit when using these scarf mittens or the boosted mittens. And the scarf, 2023 flat health. And then when using the sweater or mittens, you can get 100% health off it. It also has a very nice thing, which we'll probably use it more for, which is the probably going to end up 10% mitigation. That's what all the other ones are. But type mitigation against demon and stones at the beginning of the battle or after being revived. So that could be handy. Also has just our regen on it. So the only thing is I didn't see if... Yeah, 190 is the plus. So that's the maxed out mittens it looks like. And we do have a little seasonal challenge to get into the Master Crown and Mystery Crystal from. Should have fun with that. And then the Clash of Wills. So we're still in the same season. So the shop and everything's the same. So this time we get to fight the Ginger Buff Man. Stone Demon, weak to ice mainly, with a light and lightning as secondary. Says it uses ice and earth physical and magic attacks. Restores its own health when it falls below 70%. Counters if health is above 70 after a certain number of turns. And then also will buff its defense. Buff itself if we defense break it, and if not, deal ice, light, or lightning damage. So pretty much the standard, deal the weakness damage every turn or suffer consequences. Let's see, the special morale skill we get looks like an ice and earth resist buff. Bringing back, the usual Fortuna bundle. Standard there. And then same with the light armor it seems that we have now. And of course, same season, so the shop's still the same. This will be the last Clash for this season though. So make sure that after clearing everything, you get what you want from this one, as the next Clash will start the next season. And we can take a look at the banner. So obviously Clash of Wills means global unit, so we won't have anything to look at on the JP side. But we're getting Cheerful, Carol, Ayaka, which sprite looks nice. Hopefully the unit is strong as well. And all the other units are on the banner as well. Which, with the seasonal stuff, I kind of would like them to split out the new unit and the old units into two different banners. But the Neo Visions are the main raid up. So we get the special step up for the card, usual there. And then we have to run through twice to get the 10 tickets for a pity. So I believe it's 46,000 pity for this one here. And the unit is a SLB unit, so hopefully they get some bulk on her as well. So she's listed as a magic damage buffer. Super limit, reduce rod resist for all enemies, boost ice damage of limit abilities and magic, and boost damage of certain abilities and boost magic for next attack. So it's essentially a big buff for herself and Storm Magic. Her super looks kind of nice, 240 two-handed magic rod. For just her, she'll get the 500 flat magic from it, and it fills morale every turn based on active units. So that is rather handy for Clash. Regular Trust, accessory, 80 mana, 60 magic. For just her will be 500 flat magic and 25% ice, earth, and light resist. Everybody else will get 25% ice, earth, and light resist. So she herself will get 50 on the resists, which is pretty nice actually. Featured abilities, so we see a passive, 750 health, 625 magic, 50% chance of evading magical attacks, and boost damage limit of various chains by 50%. So that says limit. Wonder if she'll have another 50% in there, or if she'll be able to self-cap herself somehow. Unfortunately, we have to wait for the data mine on that. Let's see, another ability, introduction. So cooldown that we can use every 5 turns. Reduce ice, earth, and light resist. Obviously, it looks like she's going to do the 3 elements herself. Remove magic break, boost magic, boost ice, earth, and light resist for all allies, and fill morale gauge. And then we have a Magnus ability. 1 use, boost ice damage, and deal morale-based ice damage 2 times to all enemies. So hopefully that's either really big damage or a really big ice boost. Again, we have to wait till the data mine to find out. And she's the only new unit. And there was one other note about maintenance next week. So just that they won't be having maintenance on the 28th. So I don't know if that means we're going to go the week without any maintenance, or if it's just going to be a delayed maintenance. We'll find out with the news next week. And that's pretty much all we have for the news right now. So my plan already was to pull for the Christmas Clash unit. So I'm going to be pulling for her. I'll get the limited card on the way. I do like both vision cards, and I am interested in her. Just hopefully they make her strong enough, seeing that she is a super limit burst unit and doesn't have a shift or anything. So she's going to have some bulk or a lot of resist or something, so that she can also deal a decent amount of damage. Anybody that decides to pull, good luck to you. We're going to end this video here. Hope everybody enjoyed.